Welcome to today's 12 Days of Craftmas. Today we will be making heat transfer vinyl oven mitts. We will be using the Cricut Maker 3 here in the studio. The Cricut is a cutting machine that can cut intricate designs on various materials. For our design, we will be using Cricut Design Space. The software is free to use at home on a computer or tablet. You are also welcome to use the studio's account here at the library. The design we are using today was created on Canva, a free software you can sign up for at home or use in the studio. To begin, we will open Cricut Design Space. In the upper right corner, select New Project, hover down, and click Blank Canvas. You now have a blank canvas to work on your project. To import your image, on the left side panel, click Upload. Here you can upload your design or image to the canvas. Click Upload Image. You can either drag your file into the window or click Browse. Once you locate your image, click Open. A preview of your image will appear. Click Continue. The next window will ask you to remove the background of your design. This is essential for your design to be ready for cutting. The gray tiles are an indicator that the background is transparent. Since my background is transparent, I can click Apply and Continue. The next screen will ask how you would like to convert your image. Since we want to cut the design as is, select Single Layer. Then click Continue. You will then be asked if you would like to save the design to a collection or folder. Once ready, click Upload. Your design will now be on your canvas. In the bottom left corner, I'm using the plus and minus sign to zoom in or out of my canvas to see the full design. Currently, the software is set to cut around the design. We want to change it so each letter is cut out individually. To do this, we have to create an offset. An offset creates a proportionally larger or smaller layer of your design, almost like a border. Currently, the border is too thick, so we are going to change the distance from 0.25 inches to 0 inches. This way, the letters will be cut exactly on the lines. Click Apply. A new layer is now created on the right side panel called Offset. We no longer need the original design. On the right side panel, click the original design, then click the trash can icon to delete the layer. Next, we want to proportion our design to fit on the oven mitt. Click on the design. On the upper panel, select More. Under Size, change the width, or W, to 5.75. These measurements on the screen are in inches and are sized accordingly to the oven mitt we have in the studio. You can change your design size according to the oven mitt you have at home. Your design is now ready to send off for cutting. In the upper right corner, select Make. You may get a message asking if you would like to save your project. You're welcome to save here or continue without saving. The new screen will show you the design on the cutting mat. Here, you can change the size of the mat you are using and how you want to position the design on the mat. Once you are ready, click Continue to the bottom right corner. A message may appear asking you to connect to the Cricut. Make sure the Cricut is turned on and your computer or tablet's Bluetooth connection is on. Click Try again to connect to the machine. Once connected, click Continue. Your next step is to select your base material. You can choose from the materials that are already bookmarked or browse all materials. Here you can see all pre-installed materials on Cricut Design Space. You can also use the search bar to find specific materials. Here I will type in heat transfer and click on the search icon. The material I want is heat transfer non-Cricut. Click on the material and make sure there is a check mark next to it, then click Done. Since we chose heat transfer, a warning will appear asking to mirror our design and place the material shiny side facing down. This is important for your design to be facing the correct orientation according to the adhesive backing. On the left, click the mirror toggle to turn on mirroring. You can see as I hover over the preview, my design is now mirrored. Next, you'll be loading your material and mat onto the machine. Here is the 12 by 12 inch mat and vinyl of choice. I am lining up the vinyl to the upper left corner of my mat. Flatten your vinyl to adhere to the adhesive mat. On the machine, the light flashing is the load button and is ready for the mat to be loaded. Place the mat in between the small grooves on the machine and click the load button. The mat will then be loaded into the machine. Once finished, the play button light will flash and is ready to start cutting. Press the play button and the machine will begin cutting. Once finished, remove the vinyl from the mat. You will then need a pair of scissors to cut any excess vinyl off. Make sure you do not cut your design. Because this cut is hard to see in the vinyl, I used a lamp to better see the design. You will also need a weeding tool as seen here. Find the edge of your design and poke a hole in the corner of the vinyl. Now begin peeling off the excess vinyl from around your design. Continue removing the excess vinyl with the help of the weeding tool and scissors to reveal your design. Follow these steps for each color of vinyl you would like to use. I used a white and glitter vinyl for this project. Once finished, lay out your oven mitt. Clean off any lint with a lint roller. Begin placing your vinyl letters on the oven mitt with the adhesive side sticking to the mitt. I cut out my letters by line according to the different vinyl used. Continue pressing down on the vinyl to adhere to the oven mitt. Once finished, use an iron or flat heat press to transfer the vinyl. Once cooled down, remove the adhesive from the vinyl. Make sure you remove the adhesive at an angle and press down on the vinyl. You now have your heat transfer vinyl oven mitt. These are great gifts to give to family and friends, accompanied with some baking supplies. Thank you so much for watching today's 12 Days of Craftmas. We will see you for the next one.